Why, hello everyone, welcome back. This is Dennis Jones on the channel MegaDennismenace, bringing you guys more Pokemon Sun and Moon gameplay. Today we are going to go through all the Zygarde cell locations for Ula'ula Island. And I probably have collected most of these already, so we may not be able to actually see where they actually are, but I am doing this in the hopes of getting the rest of my Zygarde collected. Right now, I think I have about 80 to 70% of the cubes and cells collected. So let's go. I think I'm going to just start by gathering all the ones that I know we can get during the day. And we'll start with that. And then I'll get the ones that can be either day or night. And then we'll end with nighttime. So, first one brings us here on Route 10, and I probably should read what it is. 1 second. So, it is behind an ace trainer that is near oh dear, we ran into a Pokemon. Well, and it's totally a Fearow. Okay, well, it's by the tip sign that's in the middle of the route. So, I guess we have a ways to go. Let's let Zygarde take care of this Fearow, and I'll be right back. Looks like I left behind a Swiftwing. Okay, how nice for it. Alright, let's find ourselves that ace trainer and the sign. Oh no, don't want to get into another fight. Is my trainer chip sign? Yep, this is it. Okay, so it would be around here, but I don't see it. And that's not an ace trainer. Is that an ace trainer? I think it is. He's a bird trainer, I think. Yeah. I'm pretty sure we found this Zygarde cube already. So let's move on to the next one we can get during the day, which is on Route 16, next to the Pokemon Center. Let's fly over there. We need to heal up after that encounter with the Fearow anyway. Route 16... So that's to the left of the Pokemon Center. I guess we still need to enter in and heal the Pokemon before we go looking for it. Okay. So now to our left of the Pokemon Center, which probably would be on this part here, I would imagine. Or could it be further out this way? I don't see anything that looks like it would be the Zygarde cube, unless we were to go down. Yeah, that brings us to Route 15. So no, we've already collected this one as well. It probably is right up here. Okay. Let's go find the next one we can only collect during the daytime. Or, you know, I could go in here and upgrade my Zygarde. Because I think my Zygarde... We might as well get the 50% form Zygarde right now. Let's go and do. Let's assemble using Zygarde and the cube. Alright, so we're gonna make our 50% form. Okay, now let's just check our items too and see how many cells we've actually collected. Level 30, Zygarde. Even though, yeah, I do like the dog form, the 10% form, but I'd say we're pretty close to getting our full form here. I would hope so anyway. Alright, to our key items. Let's just check and see. We've collected 90. We only need to collect 10 more. Oh my goodness. I think I'm just going to be showing you guys all the locations. Just look again. 90 out of 100. Wow. Okay, that explains why I haven't been able to find all the places. When I show you where they are, there's none there to be found. But Anyway, guys, 40 in the cube now. Alright, let's go to the next place. Okay, there's 2 places in Male City. Let's go fly there. Now the first one actually is west of the Pokemon Center in front of 2 yellow trucks. Okay. Well, it looks like we must have found it because these are the 2 yellow trucks and it's in front of that. So, yeah, I don't see it. It might be all the way up here, actually. And a good hiding spot would be right in front of these green, bamboo trees. But okay, the next one is in the community center, and I think the community center is somewhere up here. We just have to follow. Yeah, I think this is the community center. Yep. Okay, so it's inside. And again, these 2 are only in the day. Oh my goodness, I read the wrong thing. That's night only. The community center is only in the night. Dang it. Outer Cape is day only. Dang. Okay. Let's see. In the covered parking area on the right side of the recycling plant. That's where I need to go. On the outside of the recycling center? Because this is, yeah, Male City, Outer Cape. Yeah, here we go. Alright. I think we might have found this one already. So it's by the 2 trucks. Yeah, the covered parking area. Yeah, so it would probably be right around here because that's all we can get to in the parking area. So that one we've already collected as well. Okay, next for the daytime only is in Po Town. Here we are, the entrance to Po Town. Now it's up on the northeast corner of the area. Yeah, here's our Team Skull, people. It's funny how it's still raining. It's also by a yellow truck. So I'm gonna find it up here. Oh, there's a yellow truck. Well, by golly, I don't see any Zygarde cube here, so I probably have already collected it. I bet the ones that I haven't collected are gonna be all the ones in Aether Paradise, because I have not explored there too much after the post game. But anyway, yeah, it would be somewhere around here. Sorry, I hope this is helpful to you guys. It looks like there's only one more that's out during the day, and then I'll start going through the ones that we can do throughout any time of the day. Alright, so Secluded Shores next. Far left side of the beach. Let's find the secluded shore. Alright, Secluded Shore is down past Route 12. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I need to use a Mudsdale to go across. And then it's down in here. There we go. So now, there's the Secluded Shore. Let's get off our Mudsdale. It is on the far left corner. So I bet it'd be on the shore. I don't think it'd be in the water anywhere. So we probably have already collected this one too. Yeah, there's no place to be on this side. Alright, well, now we got ourselves into a battle. We're gonna go find the next cube. Which... yeah, this is the only... that's all the ones for the daytime. Let's go and find, yeah, our wonderful Zygarde in the 50% form. Let's find the next one we're to do. But first, let's teach this Tentacruel a lesson. Okay, so Route 12 is where we're heading to next. I'm going up to Malali City because it says it's to the right of the first area of rocky ground. So does that mean from where you would normally go through the progression of the route? I guess so. So let's head... Well, let's heal up. We probably don't need to, but let's heal up, and I'll be back. Back onto Route 12, you guys. Okay, so I'm going to take this exit out of Malali City. This will take us to Route 11. As we pass through to get to Route 12. I think it says here on my guide is that Route 11 has a Zygarde cube, but it can only be found at night, so we're skipping that. Alright, first, south of the first area of rocks. So let's go onto Mudsdale and go and do. Yeah, to the right of the first area with rocks. So, it would be around here, somewhere. And I don't see it. So, we probably already collected it. I do have 90 of the cells already, so that does make sense. Okay, so next, there is another on this route, and it's by a pair of punks. Or they call it the punk pair. I imagine those would be two. Yeah, these two guys. So, that could be passed in the grass, but I think it's around, yeah, it's probably would be around this place somewhere. Okay, next we need to go to Route 13 and south of the Oasis. I think we'll just fly from here. South of the Oasis. Okay, well, let's go to Tapu Village and we'll connect that way to Route 13 to be easier and simpler. I'd imagine I collected most of Ula'ula Island's Zygarde cells already, but I just want to make sure I've collected them all. Now, where is this oasis? Oh, I think I can see it on the bottom screen right now. Yeah, it's down here. This is our little oasis, and it's south of that. So it most likely is somewhere around here. And yeah, looks like we have collected it already. I would imagine that's where it would be, is in this little area south of our little oasis here. Okay, next, Route 14, far right side of the beach. Alright, Route 14 is this big old thing right outside of Tapu Village, isn't it? Yeah. Route 14 is south of Tapu Village, so let's go there. I was watching my bottom screen instead of my top. Okay, so on Route 14, far right side of the beach. There's two on here, but one is only at the nighttime, so we won't find it. Far right side of the beach. Okay. So this is where one of the trials was, wasn't it? Yeah, this is where we had the Mimikyu trial up here. Okay, well, I think we have already collected it, and it probably was somewhere around here. See, it's not on any of these ledges, it just says it's on the beach, so that's probably it. And then at nighttime, it's near the broken part of the road that you can climb up on. So, if I'm not mistaken, that would probably be up here. With all these Murkrow. Well, okay. That's nighttime though, so I won't be able to check it till we do the nighttime sweep. Next thing. So on Route 15, we gotta go look for the, I don't wanna go in grass. We're gonna look for the Aether House, and then we gotta find some kind of, grass. Route 15. Oh, well that's the Aether House right there. And it says to go onto the sand west of the Aether House. South of the ramp down to the sand. So that must be around here, because that's north. Yep, okay, well, we got it already, unless that's the Aether House up there, which I doubt. I think this is our Aether House right over here, up this ramp. Just gotta check the sign and be like, are you my Aether House? You are my Aether House. Alright, we got it, guys. Well, we got this cube already. Next place is Route 17. Here we go. So here we are on Route 17, finally, and let's see. It says we need to go into the middle of the rocky hills east of Po Town, between one-way ledges on the right side. Well, I don't see anything that describes that yet, but we're still on route. Might be our rocky stuff. There's another that said it was south of the walls of the Po Town borders, so I think that's where the other one would be. Yeah, near the bottom corner of the Po Town walls, right. So this is where one would be. So that's where one Zygarde cell would be. So, in the middle of the rocky hills east of Po Town, so that's this. How do I get up there? Okay, so to get up here, we need to go this way. And let's see, it was the first set of rocky paths? In the middle of the rocky hills, east of Po Town, between one-way ledges on the right side. One-way ledges. Oh yeah, that's gotta be these ledges up here. So, I would imagine it would be there. We probably collected these guys already, but they would be somewhere in either this one-way ledge or the other. So it'd be somewhere in these one-way ledges right here. But anyway, guys, that would be where it was at. I'm sure it's somewhere in the past LP. I should have kept track of where all these were. Oh well. Alright, next place. Blush Mountain to the right of the thermal power plant. Let's head on over there. Here's Blush Mountain. And we get to it from this area here on Route 12. You can see this nice little post. That's where you know you're going to Blush Mountain. Alright, so it is in front of the thermal power plant, which I do remember picking up this Zygarde cube. I think it was basically right by the sign here. Like right there. If I remember correctly. Yeah, to the right of the thermal power plant, which would be right here. Okay, well anyway, next place would be Hyena Dennis? I can't pronounce words. These words are hard. Hania Desert. Hania Desert. South, north, yeah. Let's fly to where the desert is, because I'm not sure exactly where that desert is. Oh, well done. Right here. Okay, let's fly. So, I actually should have gone somewhere else instead of going to the Ruins of Abundance, because I have to work my way backwards. So, basically, I have to go... Oh, it's a trio! I gotta go, basically, go north from the first area and then east. The spark lights up of a small tree in the middle. So I guess I need to find a small tree in the middle. So we'll get there. Unless this is one of those places that gets pretty windy. Well, I think I took 2 steps from the last place and we're back finding another Doug Trio. Maybe I should fly back to the start of this place and work my way to finding it from there. Because, yeah, the place of abundance doesn't really give me a good, what's the word? Good bearings as to where to find this thing. Alright, we're just gonna have to fly out of here. Give it a lettuce. Some places do not allow that. Okay, so I think going up here will take us to where we need to be. Right? Oh no, this is the wrong place. That's not where we need to be. Let's go fight the Elite Four again! Just kidding. Alright, so it's north of Route 13, and it's up here. So, yeah. Here we go, there's the desert. And we need to go north in the first area, then east. Alright, so that's north of the area, and now we need to go east. Wow, this area is really hard to navigate, guys. I'm getting encounters all over the place. I guess it's a good place to train the Zygarde. Alright, as we continue our quest to go east. Whoa. There we go, there's east. And now, it should be behind a small tree. I imagine I probably have not picked this one up yet because it's so hard to navigate here. But I might have found it in my first exploration of this place, of this desert. So, it's possible. Anyway. Alright, so in this area behind a small tree... Oh! Hey, it's this guy! That's not a small tree, though. That's a bush. Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this is the gentleman you can give a soul rock or a lunatone to, and he will give you a thing. I can't remember what exactly it is. He wants a soul rock. He wants you to show him a soul rock, and then he'll be able to find his way back home. But, yeah, that must be where the Zygarde crystal cell is. Must be right above the thing. But I don't see it there, so I probably did already pick it up. Alright, well, I'll fight this Sandile and... poor Zygarde. Yeah, this must be the place. That must have been the place. Only the odd thing, it doesn't mention that old bald man. But anyway, that must be the place. I'm just gonna check a little bit more above the tree. Okay, so yeah, this would be where that Zygarde cube is right up here in the desert. So yeah, that's it for that one. And I probably already picked it up. Next, we're on the way to Malay Garden. Now it has become nighttime because Steph and I went out to eat. Yeah, and that was fun. We had a good time with her family and such, and now I'm back home. And yeah, we better go take care of our poor team. We've just been, stuck in the desert for way too long. With a horse with no name, or Mudsdale with no name. Felt good to be out of the rain. In the desert, you don't remember your name, 'cause there ain't no one there to give you no pain. Such an old song, I don't know why I'm singing it, but where is the garden? Garden's up here. And now, I probably have already collected this one too. And we're going to just double check. Northwest corner of the area. Yeah, so northwest. Now, you've already defeated all the people on the Golden Bridge. So I'm gonna say northwest is up here. Oh, wait. Actually, no, northwest won't be up here. It'll be further up. Further up. Further up this way. I would imagine it'd be all the way up here. Now, of course, make note that this is not one you can find in the nighttime. This is one you can find anytime. I imagine it is right here. It would probably be. I could be wrong. Ooh! Northwest corner of the area. Yeah, this is as northwest as we can get, to be quite honest. Alright, moving on to the next one. Next place is on Mount Lanakilla. Which, yeah, one is at the entrance, and one is at the Pokemon Center. That's on the mountain. So, let's just go to the entrance first, and go there and fly to the Pokemon Center. But I'm pretty sure I picked up these ones already. On account that we've already defeated the Elite Four, and probably have seen them on the way up there. Also, I do have 90 of them. So this is the entrance, and it's gotta be around here someplace. Well, like I said, we probably have already collected it. So, yeah. So that's the entrance, and let's go to the Pokemon Center and make sure we've already gotten the Zygarde Cube. Alright, so west of the Pokemon Center would take us basically up here. So it could be in the snow there. Oh, look at that! We hadn't picked up this one! Okay, well, we got ourselves, that's one of our missing Zygarde cubes. Wow. And I don't have very many that are missing, so I'm glad I found it. Okay. So that's where that one is. And of course, that's any time of day for that one. I guess we're heading back to the Ruins of Abundance again. Because there's totally one right outside the entrance of the Ruins of Abundance. But we have been there, and I didn't see a Zygarde cell there. So I'm going to probably go on a limb and be like, and say like, they probably have already collected it. Yeah. I don't see it. So we probably have already collected it. Okay, so moving on to the next thing. To Tapu Village, south of the Pokemon Center. Again, more Pokemon Centers. Lots of Pokemon Centers have the Zygardes nearby. Yeah, Tapu Village, south of the Pokemon Center. So probably right along this fence, I would imagine. Or in front of it? No, we can't go past that. Can't go past the gate. Wouldn't it be really bad if it was like, and we're on the other side of this, and we can't get it? That would suck. Yeah. 50 Mega Mart. The Oasis of Savings. Oh, wait! It's interesting. You'd think those would be there for some reason. Okay, well, anyway, we already have gotten one all the way up. Let's head over to Ula'ula Meadow. I believe is over here. Okay. Where the bridge is wider and by the Pokefinder spot. So I guess it would be right here. Because there's our Pokefinder spot, and the bridge is wider. So yeah, we've already found that one. Next, northeast area of the... which we were just at. Northeast area of Ula'ula Meadow. Okay, well, we've already collected that one too, and now comes to the point where we have to find Gyarados. Just kidding. Now I'm going to show you guys all of the ones we can get at night. After I did, of course, defeat this Gyarados. Okay, so the first one we gotta go find at night is the one on Route 11. Yeah, so we'll just have to head over to back to Malay City. Route 11 is the small little stretch of route between Route 12 and the city. Yeah, just gonna quickly heal the Pokemon because heal the Pokemon is important. Alright, so there should be a black belt that we have to go and find, and the Zygarde cube should be around there. Of course, unless, of course, I have already collected it. I'm pretty sure I picked it up. This says southeast of the black belt. And that would probably put it around here. Most likely, because it would not be in the grass unless it's behind this tree. Which I do not see it. I'm not getting anything coming up as an A thing to pick up, so we've collected this one already. Next one is on Route 13 to the left of the motel. Let's go to the motel. Route 13 is here. Okay, let's head back to Tapu Village because that's the place we need to go to connect to Route 13. Left of the motel. So we should see it before we reach the motel. Because we're coming from the left side. Now that's not a motel. That's not a motel either. That's a motel. Okay. So you'd think it'd be either around here. Oh. Is this a Pokefinder spot? Have we done that Pokefinder spot yet? Don't think so. I imagine the Zygarde cube would be here, or perhaps even... Get out of my way, Kappa! Jeebus. Or up here, perhaps. That's probably where it was. I'm gonna quickly do this Pokefinder off camera, because I'm not sure if we did it. Whoa, a Gibble! It's the land shark. He's crying! Aww. Alright, well that's some good pics of a Gabite. Let's see here, which one do I want? What is that face? Let's do the one of him crying. Let's do that one. Oops. That's the button I want to press. Okay, so that's where you find a Gibble, I guess. My mom thought this was a good one too. Nice. It's a good, alright. Yeah, I'm nowhere near getting version 4. But oh well. Let's close the Pokebinder. And that was a little short anecdote, and I'm pretty sure I've never did that one, so that's why I'm including it in the video. Anyway, next thing. We are going to Route 14, near the broken part of the road you can climb on. Oh, okay. Route 14, if I'm not mistaken, is connected. Let's just run back to Tapu Village. It will take just a second. Okay, so south of Tapu Village is where we find our wonderful Route 14 going down here, and it's where we had one of the trials from, like I mentioned before. So it's on one of these broken pieces of asphalt, but it's on the only one we can climb up. So that's it. That would be this one here. Don't see it, so I think we have collected this one already. Considering that I have now 91 cubes out of the 100, it's probably the reason why we have not found too many of these. But that's okay. I still need to find them all. Alright, so next, for the nighttime only, we gotta go over to the observatory. The Hakulani Observatory. Let's go fly there. Oh, okay, let's go. There it is. Mount Hakulani. And it's Hakulani Observatory, which, yeah, I think we're flying right to the observatory from this point. I hope so. Alright, that's Malkakalani. This is the observatory. And that's the Alone Executor bus. Now which side? Far left side of the hallway. Night only. So we gotta go inside. Far left side of the hallway. Well, I think we collected one when we did this trial. Yeah. I think this is the hallway in question. And I'm pretty sure I picked it up already. So let's go try some of these doors and see if there's any other hallway we need to go through. It wouldn't be on the right hand side either. Yes, we've already heard you say that. Now this is where the trial has happened. So yeah, that's definitely the place. This place right over here. Past... It could be even right next to the Magnemite. Whatever. Okay. So next place for night only is Mother City. Oh yes, the community center that I accidentally went into during the day by mistake. Well, let's head over to the community center to check out and see if we've collected that. Collected that Zygarde cube. I really want that 100% Zygarde. Guys, it's a lot of running around to do, and I'm sure you guys are a little bored of me pointing out all the locations when they're not physically there, so I'm just showing you guys the general area of where they're supposed to be. That's as best as I can do because I do have a majority of them already. Alright, let's find that community center. There we go. Oh, no, that's the library. The community center is on the other side. Here we go. There's our community center. Now, far right. In the far right room. So that must be... Oh, wait. Wait. There we are. We got another cube. That's 2 for this entire episode. Well, I'm glad we found a couple this episode so far, but there's still a couple more to do. These ones, of course, as I mentioned before, are only found at nighttime. Oh, we have to go back to Po Town. Alright, let's head over to Po Town. This time we're looking for a red truck in Po Town on the northwest side. Yeah, northwest corner. Let's go fly to Po Town, up to Route 17, as that's the Po Town's entrance. Let's go in, and let's find the Zygarde cube. I hope we find another, because that would make 3 of the locations, all locations in Ula'ula, that we've actually found a cube for. Alright. Oh, I see it. Oh my goodness, fellas. We got 3 Zygarde cubes this episode. Great, splendid. I'm happy. Because let's just check out the cube real quick. Why am I going... Well, let's fly to the next place and then we'll check out the cube. Next place at night is the secluded shore. To the right of the entrance. Yeah, there's a secluded shore. Let's go. And this is the last place I need to check. The last place we can get a cube that's only for the nighttime. Alright, to the secluded... Oh. That's my Zygarde cube! That's 4 we collected. Awesome! So I guess we only need to have a couple more to collect in total. Well guys, that is all of the things. All of the Zygarde cubes and that for Ula'ula Island anyhow. And yeah, let's have a look and see what our progress is. How close are we to actually getting that full 100% Zygarde form? 94 out of 100. I just need 6 more cubes, guys. Brilliant. Well guys, thanks for watching. If you liked the video and enjoyed me pointing out all the Zygarde cube locations, well thank you. Thanks for liking the video, and thanks for watching. We will catch you in next week's episode, where we go through I think we're going to try to put Aether Paradise and Pony Island all together. Well, I'm not sure if I should or not, because Pony Island's pretty big. Yet, Aether Paradise only has 5. And there's only 5 cores, pink cores to collect too. So maybe I'll do Aether Paradise and the cores in their own separate thing. And we'll just do Pony Island next episode. Alright guys, we got things figured, we got things planned. We will see you guys then. Bye for now.